There are champions, and then there is Canelo Álvarez.
Fight, be ready to go! And he's gone!
Fight by fight, Canelo built himself into the most complete fighter on the planet, the face of boxing. And the remarkable thing about Canelo isn't just what he's won, it's who he's beaten. He doesn't duck, he hunts the biggest names in the sport.
Misses, right hand connects. 10 seconds left in the round. And referee Joe Cortez.
What you're about to see is not just a highlight reel, it's the making of a legend. But before the undisputed era, Miguel Cotto was in the picture. Canelo was physically overwhelming from the start. He walked Cotto down and made it clear that the extra weight was not a problem. It was an advantage.
Well, in the first 2 rounds.
Yes, he did. The difference in this, he did land a good straight right there.
They're both doing good work in spots. What we can see is that Canelo Álvarez is not Delvin Rodriguez or Sergio.
Right, man. By far.
Agreed.
Álvarez blocking the left hook with his right hand round and seizing the initiative here a little bit from Miguel Cotto after Cotto outthrew him in the first timing. Miguel Cotto has great timing on his jab, and he is frustrated. That the fight is beginning. Harold, how do you have it through 3?
Okay, Jim, I got a 2 rounds to 1, 29-20. You know, it shows real skill that Canelo's got. I mean, for
The 3 official judges' scorecards, because these have been relatively close rounds.
Like Freddie wants the head movement in the air with Canelo chasing.
And Canelo came out throwing a strong left hook.
Cotto is starting to time his jab effectively.
See that hook right there?
Yep.
That hook slows the opponent down.
Not quite getting it to Canelo's face. Open when he throws those body shots. So you wonder if Cotto's going to land a big counter up.
Or a guy has to at times get inside to land those punches.
The closing stages of the round. Another close. Punches seem more powerful, Roy.
They're more crisp and more powerful and more.
Canelo ups and put him on the ropes.
Or that Canelo is getting too confident.
You saw that Harold the fight as they go along. We can tell you what Harold and Twitter can tell you the others. There's a hard left hand
with greater ease than when the little man gets hit. He seems to move more and get
by Cotto, or excuse me, by Álvarez. Hard right hand by Álvarez.
Do the old Roberto Duran, feint the right hand and come with a beautiful left uppercut up the middle.
The effect of Cotto's shots on
Those opponents, he was coming forward. Today he's going backwards in the circlet.
Here's a good body shot by Cotto with the right hand.
The body with the left hook. So those are the 2 big reasons he hasn't thrown it.
That and by Cotto there.
See, Cotto's punches just don't seem to have a scheme on them that they normally have against those smaller.
And Canelo looks like a super middleweight at least.
Halfway through.
Okay, Jim, I got a 4 rounds to 2, 58-50. He's doing more damage than Cotto is doing. 4-2, Canelo Álvarez.
Even look at the way Canelo's corner wants more activity.
Canelo seems to be able to hurt him with a straight right hand, a left uppercut, a left hook, a right uppercut.
Freddie Roach is the greatest trainer in the sport and the one most capable of making an adjustment next to the punches.
See that right hand, that wouldn't hurt Canelo anyway. Even the left hook, Max, is just not sharp tonight. He steps back off of a straight right lead, which he's not afraid of, throws a right uppercut, then slips.
If they land an equal number.
Coach wanted Canelo for Cotto. He saw Canelo.
Oh, has to land another one. Best action of the fight. So
one guy's ability to absorb it over the other.
Oh, good exchange of hooks.
Tremendous hard.
When Canelo first got to the United States and made
hard in this round. But you see the difference in power.
This shot.
More pressure now.
Left hook to the head, though, was not as sharp finishing as one. Then that was a straight kind of...
Copy box found Cotto landing 13 of 60, and Canelo 21 is mostly see how many punches you throw. So Cotto was trying to stop what appeared to... And the question is, how big a price did Cotto pay to change the momentum of...
Dangerous. That's what they're worried about. Good right hand by both fighters.
That was great footwork by Canelo.
Oh, good uppercut. Wow.
I think Cotto blocked this round. Blistering.
Oh, good
There's
uppercut.
another one.
And Cotto comes right back off it, though.
Doing more damage. He's coming forward. He's landing monstrous shots.
I can't lose. I'm going to win this fight walking away. Whether it's... And pushes Canelo down with his arm on the back of the neck. It's a weary look on his face after that blistering body shot from Canelo.
Yep.
And Canelo, that governing body demanded. But that governing body said that within 15 days after the fight, he must make a deal to fight Gennady Golovkin.
Following your instructions, but ringside, it seems to us that Canelo's size...
And maybe one or two clean shots, and that's about it. I don't think it's enough.
So you don't...
He's working calmly through this 11th round, fighting as though he believes he...
One from Cotto seems to be giving Alvarez a few problems. And he's landing that jab just like Freddie said he could.
Know what to expect as we come down toward the last, counting 130 landed punches for Canelo Álvarez in the fight, 18 so far for Cotto. Harold Letterman has given the last 3 rounds in the fight to Canelo Álvarez. Body shot by Álvarez.
It was pretty hard, Jim.
These shots are hard enough.
By the late rounds, Cotto was bleeding and running low on answers.
Trying to reverse it.
Something dramatic here.
Yeah, because Álvarez just did. Hard shots.
Yeah, that
by
fight
Canelo.
hurt it bad.
Very hard
That
shots.
fight hurt Cotto really bad.
20 seconds to go. Cotto trying to survive what has been a brutal 20 chances left, though.
Miguel Cotto deserved every bit of the ovation he received walking out of that ring, but the future had arrived. And its name was Canelo. If the Cotto fight was Canelo announcing his arrival at middleweight, the Kovalev fight was something else entirely.
Of operation.
If Kovalev wants to win this with full power.
Alvarez's jab, obviously very...
It's a guy that probably throw...
Slow go in the... Hey, what has this guy got?
I'll tell you what, I'm really impressed.
He was big.
Canelo was moving up 2 weight classes to fight a man who outweighed him naturally and hit harder than anyone he had ever faced. Canelo did what every smart fighter does against a big puncher. He let the crusher come forward, then made him pay on the way in.
Canelo obviously
Went on to get edged in a controversial decision. That was in 2016. That looked like Kovalev's night, that I can bust this guy up.
Later in the fight. Sharp looking to counter. There you go. See, those are the counters.
Second round coming to a close. It has been very interesting so far.
The more you commit to power, the more vulnerable you're going to be to power. Right here, Kovalev is winning.
And win a light heavyweight title. He is the middleweight champion.
definitely get there, but for now, his first 2 rounds, let Kovalev score the most points.
Kovalev with the right hand, firing it out. Counter to the yard in Russia.
He was a predator in the ring. He's having to change that.
The occasional right hand.
And shots like that, good left hand to the jaw of Kovalev.
For another. So Sergey Kovalev has stuck.
By touching him, Canelo's getting closer and closer with those counters.
You have to look at how is he carrying the weight. Canelo Álvarez said, hey, this is my natural.
He had felt great all throughout this training camp, not having to cut weight all the way down to 1.
Tactical so far. Not quite explosive.
And there you have Kovalev. This is what Kovalev, the cautious Kovalev, needs to...
Kovalev has had difficulty in the late rounds. There's a hook by him. He had that jab hung down low. He was kind of lazy with it, and he got stopped. He's constantly pumping it out there, and so he is following the plan. And those are 150. See Russell Mora play a role in all of this as Kovalev fell.
That's smart. Get inside, hold him, force the referee to break it up and reset.
Kovalev, he seems to be comfortable because these jabs are not hurting him, and yet he's not opening up any new...
He's just getting touched.
body shot.
In his time, he was waiting for that shot just to roll and come back with a body shot. That's something they worked in camp.
Giving the fourth round to Canelo Álvarez. Enough with those stunning shots.
And the left hooks that Canelo landed just like that. He's mostly just countering.
A little more crisply from Canelo. Firing back with that jab and a hook. There's a good
Against Gennady Golovkin in that first fight. Canelo Álvarez.
And the right hand just missed.
Stabbing with that jab, not go like a power.
He is in a different phase of his career. He can clearly still box. But can he win? I don't know if he can take many of those body shots. So far, he hasn't taken much of any.
He hasn't committed to those crushing punches because anytime he does commit to power, Canelo is right there.
We saw Floyd not change a single thing. It's good body work there by Kovalev. And then body shot there by Kovalev.
By Canelo, go around the guard of the crusher, right on the chin.
Loves the sport, so that's good. And I agree with that. I'll always ask you, hey, Chris, when you go to a decision, people aren't outraged by something. Either way.
That's because you vehemently disagree with me sometimes.
No. Or that way, you do have to ask yourself, how many rounds could I have?
And people watching are wondering why Kovalev is not really putting behind.
As if he is ripping him with shots. He's showing a lot of menace. I don't know how.
Now, if he can get 3 rounds out of the first 6, I think he's going to be in a good position in the second half of the fight.
High 14 punches. There's a hook to the head by Canelo. Canelo against Rocky Fielding at 106.
Canelo is ignoring the head, just like he is right here.
Just a thin.
Body shot. Left and right. Not really trying to penetrate the gloves of Canelo. He's just touching those gloves.
As a guy like Wakey Wright would keep his gloves straight up at his face and just block so many.
Williams against Erislandy Lara. I thought Erislandy Lara in that fight landed the cleaner shots.
Only has 1 KO after the 8th round, and that was his last fight against Anthony Yard. Claudia Trejos right now. Claudia?
Thank you, BK. Eddie Reynoso was clear in saying.
Claudia, thank you. Final 40 seconds of the 7th round. And Canelo, you have to give him credit.
Heavy hands with heavy feet.
Canelo.
Right here, we're going to see both fighters land a chopping right hook. Getting it right back. Now, who would you rather be in between both those right hooks? Right here, hold Canelo, so I'd rather have
to score some of these rounds, but as I'm sitting here close to it, a lot of these landed some jabs have been cleaner.
Sergio just really walking in. Here the power punches landed. Final half of round 8. Ooh, and there's a jab that moves Canelo back. As the action ebbs, I think everybody was fine. You have to ask yourself at a certain point, is he winning? Body shot tried, according to CompuBox, and that's the best total of the fight for him.
Kovalev believed he could jab his way to a victory against Canelo Álvarez because I haven't seen him throw that have ended a lot of fights.
Good stiff jab right there by Kovalev. Look, Buddy McGirt, the way he went after him in the corner, evidently did take that round off. He just cruised through that. Now Russell Moore trying to mix it up a little bit now. A right-hand answer by Kovalev. Still landed cleanly and is a clean scoring shot. Here comes
right angle of Sergey Kovalev. A couple of minutes ago, it looked like
shot answer by Canelo.
But this is a very cautious Kovalev crusher. Why Kovalev is not committing to that power jab. This is it right here. Right there, he's kind of flinched even before.
The division has definitely stopping Alexander Volstik. And Chris Mannix giving the 9th round to Sergey Kovalev. Danger, a little more menace. Trying to look for a shot. If this was his... Claudia Trejos is with Buddy McGirt.
Thank you, BK. Thank you, BK. Buddy.
Now he's doing what he has to do. We're trying to find our rhythm, but we still got a couple more rounds left.
Buddy McGirt, but if you have a problem with the judges, jump up and down.
Final minute, round 10. Into this round, looking to pick things up. Put him. Kovalev with it is pretty clear cut. Easy to see his shots. Traditional, straight up the middle. Maybe close. Perhaps Canelo is winning these rounds as he comes out firing in round 11. Being looking to make history.
We got to give Sergey Kovalev a ton of credit for the discipline he's shown in this fight. He continues to point out he knows what's coming back when he releases.
Canelo now throwing a few more uppercuts, 2 in this round already.
Game plan just like he wanted to, but he hasn't really landed something that gets with the counters.
And you see the landed punches, it's about even. There's a hook from Kovalev. However, not all punches are body shot. Right hand by Alvarez.
Kovalev's not even committing to it.
There it is. Kovalev's hurt. Kovalev's down. Kovalev's
Knockout. 3-division world champion. Canelo Álvarez has done what no fighter in his era, and very few in any era, has managed to do. He took on the best, at their best, at every weight class. He went up in weight when he didn't have to. He fought the most feared punchers in the sport when he could have taken easier nights. And more often than not, he walked away with the belt and the legacy. So what do you think of Canelo Álvarez, and where does he rank among the all-time greats? Drop your thoughts, your takes, and your hottest opinions in the comments below.